We need to record an intro for the podcast. Okay.
Good to go. Do the honors. For the other listeners, we're doing the traditional kendama. You may have forgotten because we missed a week.
Shit.
ASMR kendama.
Fuck. It doesn't help that the only time I use this thing now is for the podcast. Hey!
There we go. Okay.
Still an athlete.
Welcome to Substation Radio. Where are you going? For audio listeners, Maddie just keeps leaving the frame for no apparent reason. The first time was for kendama. Oh, he's blowing his nose. Yep. Okay. So, how's things? How you doing? Leave in the comments below. Or if you're on Spotify, I don't know how you're gonna, I don't know, messages on Instagram or something? I don't fucking know. Audience engagement. I'm trying to, you know, trying to get some audience engagement. You're fucking with me now, aren't you?
Hey Alex. What's going on? How was that?
How's what?
I don't know, that first like 2 or so minutes of silence.
Silence. I was trying to fill the silence. No dead air on this podcast.
No dead air. No dead air whatsoever. Never ever. Hey, what's going on? Everyone, it's been like ages.
Yeah, it's been a whole extra week of time that between usually recording podcast. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I was joking before this podcast, like, we've not done it for a week and I'm going to forget how to do it, and I have.
It's been a whole long extra fuck.
See?
I was recreating what I was making a joke. I was making fun of what you said. But hey, welcome back to Substation Radio, the High Voltage Podcast. Today it's a very special day today. Do you know why, Alex?
Why?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd answer that one.
I mean, I found out that let's just do the quick introductions and let's get into why there's some special things happening at the moment. By
the way, my name's Maddie, also known as XCVI.
My name is Alex, always known as Electricity.
Hell yeah. That's sick and lit.
So we've got, I'm quite excited by a few things that we missed last week.
Yes. Oh yeah, we missed a lot actually.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot for us to catch up on, so this is going to be good.
What did we miss out on?
Ableton 11.
Okay. Yes. Fuck.
Yeah, new Silicon Macs, which the embargo is just lifted today. I watched a review this morning.
Right.
MKBHD has it in hand, and it's looking quite good.
Just quite good?
Yeah, no, the thing is, it's at the moment, it's very much like... Oh, I guess we're starting with the Apple products, because the problem with it right now is if you buy the first generation, you're very, very much a beta tester for this new architecture that they've made for their Macs.
So it's a brand new chip, right?
Yeah, so it's not necessarily a brand new chip. It's based upon the A14X, which is the iPhone processor, just souped up and with a higher thermal limit.
Yeah, they put a body kit on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And a turbo.
Yeah. They went and souped up a...
They took it to West Coast Customs.
Yeah.
Exhibit, pit my ride.
And they're like, why did you put hydraulics on the seat on this SoC? And I'm like, that's totally what they did.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm pretty sure Exhibit would have done a great job as well. He's like, you like chips? Hey, put a chip in your chip. Something like that.
Anyway, so in single threaded performance, it outperforms the 16-inch MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
Which is incredible because they've only got the 13-inch so far.
I'm also just going to preface all this with I'm not actually 100% too sure what Alex is saying, but I'm showing interest.
Okay.
Continue, please.
That's really thrown me.
Yes, apples, books.
Okay, pretty much... what he said, the end remarks that MKBHD said was, if you're like a starting out creative, definitely jump on this because it's got some new workflows that's like super efficient, and it's got great battery life. Like he was using it for 4 days and didn't have to charge it once.
Who said this?
MKBHD.
Is he a paid endorser?
No. He uses a lot of Apple products, like he uses Final Cut and all that, but he he is independent.
He said if you're a beginning creator,
Like if you're beginning, if you're starting out and you're finding yourself in creative in the creative world,
yeah,
like definitely jump on this because it's got some new workflows that are super efficient. But if you're an established creative and you've got your workflows that you can't change because that's just how you work now, it's best to wait a few generations.
I mean, like, I can respect that. Yes, the product is probably a lot more streamlined for beginners, but also telling everybody who's just beginning as a creative to buy like a $5,000 MacBook is like,
but yeah, I get that. Yeah,
how much is it?
I think they're some in the neighborhood of like, I can't remember actually. Shit,
It'll be like,
I've only seen the US prices, and that really throws me. It's like something like 1,900 US.
yeah,
so it's expensive.
So we're looking like 3.5 NZ.
Yeah, super expensive laptop.
That's not realistic if you're a beginner creative. You don't want to look. I get it. Like if you've got the money and you're working for it and you want to like make the jump for it, then go for it.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a very safe thing to say as far as being an influencer online, because not everybody can afford that shit.
But
if you're a beginner creative, just use whatever the fuck you got.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, if you think about it, the chip that's in your phone is effectively the same chip that's in this laptop now, just with a different TDP. So people have been saying this for years.
An EDP, did you say?
TDP.
What's a TDP?
Total thermal. It's something to do with power and limit, and like TDP is like the amount of watts that your processor can.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Like so, it's like an Intel processor 90 watt TDP.
Okay.
I forget what TDP stands for because I just keep hearing it.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
So,
what does TDP stand for?
Hi, how can I help?
What? Sorry, wait, no. What does TDP stand for?
According to NPR, what the terrible GDP numbers mean for the economy. The indicator from
okay.
I just want to say,
good job, NPR.
One of the first fucking first search automatic searches was, is Siri better than you? It was quite a bit.
Thermal design power.
Right. Okay. Sorry. So it's got a better.
It's got a high, like, so essentially, like, it's got it's essentially, imagine an iPhone processor with active cooling.
Oof. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
No need fan.
Yeah, and you can run it at higher voltages and
high voltage.
Yeah, high voltage.
Hey, sick plug there, buddy.
Thanks, Apple.
Yeah. Fuck. That's crazy.
But yeah, so that's essentially what they're doing. That's the new architecture they're working towards, and you can run iOS apps on your MacBook now as well.
Whoa.
With this chip. So I just thought that, I was like, so Among Us is now free.
Whoa. That's interesting.
Yeah, so like any workflow you have on, like, it's a great way. So that's the idea. Like, so if you start out on your phone, you film everything on your phone, then you edit it on your phone, which you can do all that now.
Yeah.
Like, so easy. Like, when I started vlogging, I was doing it all on my phone.
Yeah.
Edited on iMovie on my phone.
Also, Alex got a new vlog up on his private Instagram.
Yeah, it's now like the behind the scenes channel as well, I think now.
It's like behind the scenes photography and
yeah.
It's just it's everything else.
It's everything that's not me doing music.
Yeah.
It's essentially like a place where I can like be unfocused.
Unfocused. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite place to be.
Yeah. I'm always unfocused, let's be realistic. But yeah, so starting out, use your phone. This looking pretty cool for the next like generation or so.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Exactly.
But the thing that really got us excited, Ableton 11.
Ableton 11. Although, okay, look.
Has the excitement died down a little?
I don't think the excitement's died down a little. I think I've just had a lot more time to think about it.
Right.
Obviously, when it first released, I was incredibly excited, and I was fucking I was messaging you. It was like serotonin through the fucking roof.
Oh yeah.
And because it was like, what was that day? It was like Kids had released.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ableton came out, and then no, it wasn't that. Oh no, I just got my an email from the distributors.
Oh yeah, you got access to your
my Spotify for Artists and everything, and that was hella exciting. And then you messaged me like immediately after saying that Ableton 11 just dropped, and oh my god, lost my shit.
Yeah,
I mean, we're both losing our shit.
Yeah, I hurt myself running to grab my laptop to download the beta.
Idiot.
Yeah,
just kidding.
Nah, worth it.
But yeah, I there's been a lot of controversy about it
Oh yeah.
because a lot of people don't think that the additions to it aren't worth the money and price jump, which is I can agree with because it's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
It's really expensive. What is it? It's like 250 USD
To upgrade from
to upgrade.
Yeah, and it's only been 2 years.
Yeah, and it's like I can see why people are pissed off. I don't think that it's worth disregarding the entire upgrade for,
Yeah.
because there are a lot of things
I'd
in
say
there that make it just a more well-rounded.
I'd say it's just over the threshold of being like an update to Ableton 10
Yeah,
to be like enough to be like this is a new version. Like because I've gone through it and like this it's so much has changed as well. Like in the clip editor, like there's so many different panels and like
Yeah.
there's so much different about it. Like it's not just an update at this point.
yeah, layouts, different usages as far as like
Yeah.
live as well, different aspects that
Yeah.
you can do there. It's like if it was like minor updates like bug fixes
And if they only added the features of say like comping and stuff, I'd say like add that in Ableton 10.2.
yeah, exactly. But
What the fuck? I buy a new SD card and it still fucks out on me. Okay, be right back.
oh no, how long's that been?
Don't know. But one second. You just keep talking. It's going to be dark for a little second.
Oh, okay.
You keep talking about Ableton. I've got one thing I can put on to fix this real quick.
Okay, just real quickly, I just want to address the situation here. For you video watchers, video just went dark because the camera is just crying a bit at bit rate and stopped video record. Now no work. Sad reacts only.
Yes.
And my nose is killing me. Hey, but yeah, Ableton 11 is, I don't know, like I'm excited for it, but also it is you got to fork out a lot of cash for it, and I don't know. I know a majority of people don't really want to fork out another fucking, was it 250 USD? So that's like almost $400 NZ just for an upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I can't find the setting. Okay, fuck it. No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on it. There's a setting on my camera that I found a setting last night that automatically starts recording again if it craps out.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna find that again later. Yeah. Oh, we've also got internal camera audio recording.
Oh, sick. So we
So
just
we-
line it
yeah.
all up. Okay, fair enough. No worries. No need to clap.
Yeah, I realized that like after I clapped, like, I was like, oh, this is pointless.
Yeah. Well, not really.
No, it will definitely help.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. But the new features, as such, are still fucking incredible. Having that
Oh, yeah.
option for comping, holy shit. If I wasn't, if
and
we-
the way it does comping is really cool as well.
yeah. It's oh my god. Okay. Honestly, the biggest thing that I got excited about is like the multi MIDI clip selection tool. So you can select multiple MIDI clips in
it
the track.
looks- we've got that somewhat in Ableton 10, but oh my god, they've done it so much better in 11.
Yeah, you can select the entire track.
It's just like, cool, I'm making tracks like this now.
Yeah, you've got the entire thing laid out in front of you, all the MIDI clips, and I'm probably there's fucking other DAWs that do have this option.
I mean,
But I don't want to use
it.
those ones. I don't want to use those DAWs. I want to use Ableton. Ableton's better.
Yeah.
Ableton's life. Okay, might not be better. I just prefer it.
I have converted him into an evangelist for Ableton.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think everyone should be so mad.
Oh yeah, I'm on like lots of Facebook groups for Ableton, and oh my god,
Yeah. It's just so like
it's just like it's either is Ableton 11 a free upgrade 1,000 fucking times, or someone being salty that Ableton 11 is like a thing.
yeah. I don't know. It's like yeah, like I said, I can understand why everyone's upset about it, but also chill the fuck out.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter that much. Like
You don't have to get it.
yeah, you can stick on 10. A lot of people are probably going to stick on 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upgrade because I fucking like the new features. I've wanted comping for so long. Honestly, comping alone was worth the upgrade to me, and then
Yeah.
all the other features, like
Yeah.
I just icing on the cake. Like the new effects. Whew.
Yeah. Want to fuck with those so bad. which we can actually.
Yeah, we can. I've got it on my laptop.
Got beta access.
Yeah.
Actually, in saying that, does that license, since that license has beta access, right? That means that all the licenses on all the...
Yeah, you have beta access.
Nice.
You just need to sign into the different website.
Okay. Sweet as.
There's like a beta website.
I don't know if I'll do that. Oh, actually, my laptop might be able to handle it now. I'm not too sure.
Well, you need to stress test your laptop somehow anyway.
You got kids on the way. You're getting married in 4 years.
Laptop goes, no!
My laptop runs away.
Laptop just starts rocking in the corner back and forward.
I can't handle it. My job doesn't pay enough.
My job doesn't pay.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Hey, speaking of...
PayPal.
We haven't... I guess we
haven't plugged this episode.
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by our PayPal.
Yeah, this video is officially sponsored by High Voltage.
Yeah.
We...
Self-sponsored segment.
Yeah, a little sponsored segment here. Not going to go on too long about it. Just want to note down that we do now have a donation button on our YouTube channel.
And I'm going to put the link in the description. I'm shameless.
Link will be in the description and probably... let's not put in the link tree.
No. Oh, no, it's already there.
Is it already there? For fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, but
it's right down the bottom though. I was subtle about it. It's like if you scroll, you can see it. Like if you're interested enough to scroll down, you will see a donate button.
Okay. Yeah. So there is a donate button. Feel free to, if you want to support us in what we're doing, you can donate. It'll mean a lot to us.
Yeah.
We will be making shout outs and making little goals.
Yeah.
As far as...
Also, shout out to Scott for being our first donator, but you donated 40 cents and it all went to processing fees. Yeah.
Well, look, the thought was there.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, so that's the thing. Also, kids tours out. Little plug.
Wow. Sorry, this was sponsored by High Voltage, not XCVI.
Self promo. Follow me on Instagram at XCVI_MW.
To be fair, we did promo on my personal Instagram account, so this is kind of fair.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't follow my personal Instagram account. It's not worth
just
it.
gym stuff, right?
Yeah.
Follow his personal.
It's many fucking lifts.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, if you want to, if you feel
if you feel like this is value to you, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah. If not, that's fine as well. Carry on watching.
Yeah.
Just subscribe, like, and leave a comment. We'll love you forever.
Yeah. Do subscribe.
Yeah. Just hit the subscribe button. It literally means nothing to you, but it's the world to us.
Yeah. It's a little bit of dopamine.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah. Somebody said
we're up to 25 subscribers.
I like that. How did that happen?
I kind of went on my other accounts.
Did you really?
I did. We're at 20. I think we're at 23, and I was like, I've got 2 accounts.
Oh my god. I realized that I wasn't even subscribed to High Voltage.
Oh no, yeah, I subscribed I was pretty late to subscribing on my main account as well.
Yeah. Useless.
I know.
Terrible.
We're our worst fans.
Right. Bloody hell. Anyway, sponsor segment over. Next thing I want to talk about, Alex, is there's an EP coming out this Friday.
Yes, there is.
We've talked about it on the podcast before.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Time is an illusion.
Yeah.
Time is a blur. Link in the description to the podcast where we talk about that episode.
Yeah. It was Talis.
Talis, yes.
Tegan Talis.
Yeah.
She came on the podcast, talk about her single "Are You Unaware" and her EP release "Observe." "Observe" comes out this Friday.
Yep.
The only reason we're plugging it is because we both produced on that EP,
and it's on our label.
And it's on our label as well. Forgot about that. Oh yeah.
You sort of plug the shit you're a part of, you know?
Yeah. Hey, by the way, we're a music label. I always forget about that.
Oh yeah. Also, we have a Discord with a submission, demo submission chat.
Yeah.
Use it. We want to listen to demos on this. So as soon as we get some demos on that, we'll be listening to them on the podcast.
Yeah.
And you might join our High Voltage family.
You might, depending if I like you or not. I'm joking. It's really just
we'll look up and down and be like,
yeah, because I've got so much ground to stand on as far as being a producer. But demo submission. Look at some demos.
What's our combined experience? Mine's 7 years.
I started producing in 2014, so 6 years ish.
So we're up 15-ish years of combined experience.
I mean, 13, but yeah.
I can't math, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 13 years. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
That's long enough to become professionals.
Yeah. We'll put in the 10,000 hours, which has been recently shown to be a myth.
Is it really?
Yeah. No, people have been like, that's a bullshit.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be more like consistency over...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I've got like 4,000 hours in Counter-Strike. But, like, I'm shit at it these days.
Exactly, yeah. Like, it's all about practice and...
Yeah. As long as you practice and consistent enough in what you do, you'll be fucking fine, mate.
Like, I was shit at producing the start of this year because I hadn't done it properly for, like, a good couple of years, and now I'm just like, oh, yeah, I get this again.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just sitting down and understanding where to go and what to do.
Yeah, it's just like you get your process down, and then you just...
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Can we sample that, please? Also, hey, we've got a guest on the stream on Friday.
Sick, yeah.
Hell yeah. We've got Hershey coming back. Our
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. The Chop Man.
Yeah, Chip Chop American Man. O'Connor.
Connor.
Oh no, O'Connor. O'Brien. O'Connor. Who's O'Connor? Oh, that's the guy from Fast and Furious.
I don't watch Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've watched the Fast and Furious movies.
I've watched 1, 2, and 3, and then I was like, okay, this is getting stupid.
What are you talking about? It doesn't get stupid until 6.
Yeah, but as soon as Tokyo... I was like... It peaked with Tokyo Drift, so I'm like, I'm out.
Oh yeah, Tokyo Drift was the best one.
Yeah, I might watch that tonight, actually.
Yeah, I'll always go back and watch Tokyo Drift. It's fucking beautiful. If you see... Whoa. Yeah, so we got O'Brien coming back for the podcast this...
The live stream.
Oh, yeah, O'Brien. What's his name? O'Brien.
Connor.
Yeah, I know. I've just been trying to refer to them as Heyman and O'Brien because that's what Heyman refers to each other. That's what they refer to each other as.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I really enjoy saying Connor.
I know, but it doesn't work.
I know it doesn't work because you can't write Connor American accent for parentheses.
Just Connor with an asterisk and Connor without. Yeah. If you're not aware,
Are you unaware?
You want to shut up? We've got 2 Connors with us, working with us these days, and one of them's American and one of them's not.
Stop fucking with the microphone.
Sorry, I'm fidgety. Yeah, so one of them's American, one of them's from New Zealand. So we referred to the American Connor as Connor and the New Zealand Connor as Connor.
Yeah,
because it was funny, but then we realized that it's useless because I'll be like, it's Connor, and you're like, is it Connor or Connor? And I'm like, just the one, the American one.
Connor.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm wiping my nose all the time.
We're just like we're in a loop now of just
yeah. No, I was just clarifying.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got Connor coming on the podcast for the Friday stream.
Hershey. Artist names.
Hershey. Yeah. I made up names. We got Hershey coming on the podcast. Oh, fucking live stream. I'm so useless. On Friday.
Yeah, why are you our plug guy?
I'm usually quite good at this.
You are.
I'm just so concentrated on my nose not dripping right now.
Yeah.
And because I've got hay fever, because I'm a sneezy boy.
He's allergic to the world.
I'm allergic to the world. I'm allergic to fucking everything. It's terrible.
Allergic to your bullshit.
That's on like the top of the fucking tier list right there.
Yeah. Your bullshit, the world.
Dust mites. Yeah. Whoa. What happened to my voice?
Cool, sampling that as well.
Yeah. Friday stream. So we're doing game stream tomorrow night, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
we're recording this a day late from when we usually do it. We're actually recording it. What is it now?
It's Wednesday.
Oh, there's the timer. Not that matters anymore. Okay, yeah. So we're recording this like 4 hours before we're going to release this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, to be fair, it's going to be an easy edit.
Yeah.
It's got to sync up a couple of clips.
But we do say that every time. And every time it's like, this thing went wrong.
Yeah, it's because our gear is kind of crap.
Yeah.
PayPal.
Donate. Video. Stop.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Stop this video. It's gonna vape into the microphone.
Oops, I just crop in enhance.
Crop enhance. Wait.
Okay, wait. How long? We need to actually figure out what the record buffer is on that now, because
Well, it was just under. It just hit 25 minutes on your thing,
yeah,
and it already kept once.
right.
So it's about 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Okay, so that's how much my camera can handle.
Yeah, I'd say 13.
Mm.
That's not ideal for when we're recording a
No.
podcast.
But I'll find the setting that just restarts it, and there'll just be little cuts.
Yeah, little key cuts. Yeah. Hey. Brand new synth came out.
Yep.
Well, it's coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out on the 24th, was it?
Yeah, I think it was 24th to 25th of November.
Yeah. I closed Chrome on my laptop, so my laptop didn't kill itself.
Fair enough. From Matt, I don't know his last name.
Tyrell.
Matt Tyrell. He made Helm.
Which is like one of my go-to synths.
Yeah, it's referred to as one of the best free synths there are.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And it looks like this next synth is going to be no exception.
Yeah, it looks incredible, and I watched like a little bit of a video this morning about it.
Okay.
And
I haven't seen any video. All I've seen is on Subtrunks' story him making crazy ass sounds with it,
Yeah.
and me being like, "Oh, cool, another plugin I can't afford." Then I come in this afternoon, and you're like, "It's free." I'm like, "Sorry, what now?"
it's ridiculous. It only comes with like 25 wavetables,
I do not care.
but yeah, fuck it. Like, look,
If I can import my own wavetables,
yeah,
easy.
It doesn't matter.
Like if I know how to make wavetables, it's easy.
Yeah, all I need is a fucking sine wave anyway. I just
Oh
want-
yeah, you think I use wavetables?
I'm not an idiot.
I'm
I need
way
a sine and a
too
saw.
Wookiee to use wavetables.
Exactly. But yeah, that looks fucking exciting. I wish I did a little bit more research on it, but hey, it looks fun. I might never play with it. Hey, do you want to like talk for a bit? Because I really need to wipe my nose.
Okay. What can I talk about? Let's see. I've got some notes here. Let's have a quick look. That's not great. Why are all my notes so out of date? This is really, really useful. Okay, it looks like all my podcast notes are actually very out of date. So I just talked about how unorganized I really am.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't talk about it. I just sort of showed people how unorganized I am.
How out of date are they?
Talking about one of them is like talk about the weekend. So the podcast after Halloween is how out of date.
Oh, we released that podcast, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so fucking long.
Well, that was the last podcast we released because we skipped a week.
Is this episode 7?
Should be.
I can't remember.
God, okay. The problem is we've been doing this so long now. I'm starting to get lost in our own content.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened, when, and what.
This is episode 6.
This is episode 6.
Yes, I just went onto the dashboard and it was like Substation Radio episode 5. I'm like, sick, cool.
Yes, there we go. Oh, interesting. I always check Instagram.
I've got like a page on my phone that's like all like brand organization,
Smart.
and then like so all I've got on this page I've got my Spotify for artists for Apple Music, Splice, Business Suite for Facebook, Buffer, SoundCloud, YouTube Studio, and Google Calendar all on this page. And then I've also got some widgets with other things that are useful.
You're a widget.
I don't know if that's an insult.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense for me to use Instagram because that's where I'm always. I'm the Instagram kid.
Looking at my screen time and the amount of Instagram's just skyrocketed is just like, oh no.
Well, the Facebook taking over life.
Oh yeah, like no. It's just like looking at my screen time and the increase since I've started like properly doing socials for High Voltage.
Yep.
It's concerning.
I just really just want to say how much I hate the new Instagram update.
Yep.
Why? First of all,
What the fuck?
why is there a shop button? Like, I understand there are a lot of brands and accessories that use Instagram to promote their products, but don't replace the notifications button with the shop button. That's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, and I bet you they did it on purpose as well.
Yeah, that, like, first of all,
That was
incredible design work. Like, I love it. You did great as far as like
tricking us.
Yeah, navigating people to accidentally click on that. Incredible work.
You sneaky motherfuckers.
But fuck you.
Yeah.
And also, I've consistently got a message on Instagram now. But I can't. There's no. There is no message. Every time I click on my fucking account,
it broke Instagram. It broke the notifications and everything. Okay, come on now.
They need to update it, and it's hicking me off. Bloody
Good to know. My laptop can go to sleep and still keep recording. Good to know.
banging, bro. Yeah, I fucking hate it. It's so annoying. And now, like, when I'm watching stories, if I get tagged in a story, right, I'll like click on, to watch it, and it will take me to the start of the stories, right, which is fair, understandable, and it'll run me through all the way, and then it'll get to the last story, and then the story that I was tagged in isn't actually there. I have to, like, close Instagram, reopen it, and then click on it again for it to show me.
Don't roll out crappy updates, Facebook.
Why? Like,
did you not test this
with the new Facebook update that came out this year? They were rolling out tests for it like end of last year.
A whole year.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And then like only like some people got them, which was fair enough. And I thought that's what they were going to do with this new update.
Yeah,
but they just everyone's got it now.
One account I have doesn't have it, and look, that's the thing. I have 3 accounts on Instagram on my phone.
Yeah,
I switch between them. It's not consistent either.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be the fact that it'll be on the accounts that you use the most.
I use all of them equally, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah, my personal account, the high voltage account, and my electricity account. I use all those like quite consistently.
Let's have a look, right? So,
because like also they moved the upload button.
Yeah, from like the middle, but now it takes you to Reels. Fuck off. Okay, so
Okay, no, they're really pushing Reels.
Yeah, which is fair enough, like TikTok and shit.
They want to take over TikTok.
Okay, so my main account has the update. XCVI_NW, go follow. High Voltage also has the update. Maddie fucking Lifts does not have the update.
All my accounts have the update now.
This one doesn't.
See that I miss it so much. Like, it just makes sense. You like, okay, notifications should never go away. The button to get to notifications should never go away.
Yeah,
that's just bad UI design. Like, the fact that I can go to my personal page and then I don't have a button to see my notifications, that is bad design.
Actually, going through it, fucking. Okay, so look, my brother's birthday, which is an account that I fucking never use ever. Yeah. It's got Reels and the shop there, right?
Right.
But if I go back to Maddie fucking Lives here,
did it just update?
It just updated. Right. Well, fuck me, right?
Yeah, but it's bad design. You should never get rid of your notifications are so core to social media.
Yeah.
It should never go away from your UI. It should be persistently there.
Yeah. Facebook has never changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they're doing. They're trying to fucking rearrange it so it's the same loud as Facebook. Messages, notifications, and
it's literally got the same logo now for messages.
Yeah, I hate it. Fucking hate it. And also oh my god, they integrated Facebook with Instagram now, messages.
Oh yeah, no, I constantly am just like, fuck off.
I accidentally said yes to it. Every time I get a message on Instagram now, it pops up on my Facebook notifications. But it's not just like with Facebook notifications. Yeah. So with Facebook notifications, right? If I got like a message on Facebook, it would just pop up and be like, "You've got a message," and then it will just like stay there. And it will just be like, "Oh, you've got a message," and it will just keep replying, replaying that. When I get a message through Instagram now, I get a brand new notification for every single message. Even if I'm replying to the messages on Instagram, I will get a notification on Facebook about these fucking messages, and I'm like, I know, I can see it.
Cool. So what social media should we switch to?
Fucking MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace is back 2020. Let's go.
Bring it back. I'm actually, you know what? I'm fully considering just moving completely to Twitter. Like,
yeah, like, holy crap, Facebook, you've done fucked yourself.
Here's the thing, though. None of this is a problem for anybody who just uses it casually.
Yeah.
It's
But it's our job.
my job description entails always being on Facebook, always being on Instagram,
Yeah.
and consistently social medias.
Yeah.
But it's fucking annoying when I've just consistently got like 400 notifications on both of them, and they're both for the same thing. Why would I care?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I remember when Facebook first got stories.
Yeah.
Like,
That-
I went on Twitter and was like, so when do you think Twitter's going to introduce stories? And everyone was like, never, because Twitter doesn't do that shit. And it's like, yeah, you're right, actually. Twitter doesn't do bullshit.
yeah.
The only bullshit is Periscope.
I don't know what that is.
It's their live video.
Oh, yeah, but that's whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like every social media is going to have a live video thing. Because,
Oh, but it's a separate app.
right. Oh, I think actually yes, I remember Periscope. Yeah. I used it in like 2014.
You know, no, let's just ditch all the mainstream ones and just fucking go hard on Reddit. High voltage subreddit, let's go.
Yeah. Reddit. Full Reddit.
Yeah,
Live streaming through Reddit.
you can.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it.
No, it's also based on like you got a limited amount of time to live stream on Reddit, and people can like upvote you to stay longer.
Oh,
I like it, but it's like a bit weird.
It's like crowdfunded.
Crowdfunded, but no funding.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, no, so that's my my little fucking hate on Instagram and Facebook right now. Mainly just Facebook.
I mean, just Facebook as a whole sucks.
Yeah. Facebook conglomerate.
Yeah.
Eat a dick.
Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg.
You ruined my life. You ruined my social media
You run
experience.
the world, to be fair.
Yeah. You fucking robot monkey. What is he? I don't know.
Lizard person.
Yeah, robot monkey lizard person. Same thing. Yeah, God. Hey.
Opens up Facebook and accepts that this is my face anyway.
Yeah. He's
That's the thing. You can hate as much as you want on all these platforms, but you know you're going to have to use them.
I know. I have to use them. I can't not use them.
Yeah.
Everybody uses them. I have to use them.
It sucks.
I'm not. I mean, like, yeah. Fuck it. But whatever. I just look. My opinion doesn't matter, but I'm saying it anyway.
Well, clearly, our opinion, the video recorded, but clearly we think our opinion does matter because we're making a podcast.
Yeah. Hey, my opinion does matter. I'm very important, and I'm very cool.
You know, you think you can hold down talking for a second while I quickly Google where that feature is to make it so it keeps recording when it stops?
Are you kidding me? I've got so much to talk about.
Cool.
So like, yesterday I went to the gym, right?
Oh, great. This isn't Maddie Lifts.
Fuck off. Look, I do it all the time, and it's exciting for me. I've been in the gym, and it's fucking great. If you don't go to the gym, that's fair enough. But I've gone back into it, and boy, oh, do I love it. I'm fucking. I had like a PT at the start of this year, and he was real cool and nice. He was like a friend of my brother's. But like he was just starting me off, and now I'm at this point where I've like gone past that point, and now I'm like on my own sort of thing, and I'm like building my own sets, and it's so fun. It's like a little RPG. It's like, bro, it's a real life RPG.
Just leveling up.
Yeah, I'm just leveling up. Rode a 1K on the rowing machine yesterday without stopping. That was, oh my god. I'm usually quite unfit, and that's not saying that I'm fit now. But it was just a nice little number to be like, hey, I rode an entire K without stopping. How fun is that? But then I did chest day, and now all of this sucks. But like, hey, if you know how to target your inner chest, as far as like getting that mind-muscle connection, you want to hit me up, because like, I don't fucking know. I can't get it. I spent the entire day at the gym yesterday just doing every single fucking exercise I could think of, just trying to target the inner muscle, and it wouldn't fucking work, and it was annoying me. Anyway, that's my little rant about the gym. If you know, hit me up, send me a message. Also, want to talk about Warzone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because there's supposed to be some big ass updates coming at the end of this month. I don't know what the fuck they are, but everybody just keeps saying that there's going to be huge updates, and I'm quite excited.
Oh, okay. So there's a whole lot of like, there's murmurings.
Yeah, there's murmurings of huge updates, which would make sense because Cold War just came out.
Right, yeah.
Or is coming out? No, it must have come out.
That's come out.
Yeah. And a lot of people were switching to that. I think it doesn't look as fun. I don't think it doesn't look as good.
Okay, video's going to go black for a second so I can turn this feature on. Keep talking.
Okay. Yeah, but I really want to get back into playing Warzone more, but I'm usually tired by like 10 o'clock, so I get into bed. I can't justify staying up playing video games anymore. What happened to me, Alex? What happened?
I don't know.
I turned to annoy me. I used to play video games all the time. I fucking used to be up till like 6 o'clock in the morning playing video games. Then I'll go to work at 7 o'clock. And I'll come home at 4 o'clock. And then I'll nap for an hour. And then I'll play video games from 5 o'clock until 6 o'clock every single fucking day. That was my Counter-Strike life.
Okay, theoretically, that should do it.
Theoretically?
Yeah, I've got turn on video restart. I found it.
Nice. Audio restart or auto restart?
Auto restart.
Okay. Just resets the audio. That's it though.
Yeah. Okay, well that should actually this could be so good. It's gonna like there might be little jumps when it stops, but like this can be so much better.
Yeah. It's gonna a little bit of editing as far as lining up audio and that.
Yeah, but like
Sure.
I accepted that when I was like, cool, I'm getting an SD card so we can record onto that.
Yeah. And to nicer quality video for this audio podcast.
Shut up. Stop outing me for my pointless decisions.
I get it. No, it's fair. I respect it.
I just wanted to color correct, okay?
Yeah. That's also absolutely fair.
I just wanted to like play with footage. Like I think I'm like I like to think of myself as a bit of a videographer, but I like shooting footage. But my favorite thing is messing with the footage in post.
Yeah. I just like doing everything. We've talked about this. Maybe not on podcast.
No, I don't.
But we're both very much of I want to do everything.
Yeah.
I hate the like cog and machine type thought process. I remember like I think it was like 2011. I went to I've told you about this, but talk about it on the podcast. 2011, I went away to do a animation course in Auckland. It was like a week-long animation course, and we did the entire thing like ourselves. So we did the sculpturing. We moved it into Maya Autodesk, and 3D modeled it, and then we ran the cameras, we edited it down, we like did the entire process all by ourselves. And I was like, yo, this is fucking sick, I want to do this. And then at the end of the course, they were like, sweet, so we'll run you through the studios now. And we did a tour of the studios, and it was like, this person does the modeling, this person does sculpturing, this person does the modeling, this person does the rigging, this person does the actual animation of it. And I was like, oh, that's fucking dumb.
So I remember like looking at game studios, and there's like one person, like their entire job is lowering the resolution of the photo scans.
Yeah,
like, that would suck.
It's just I don't like the idea that like it's not my work.
I like seeing something through the entire process.
Yeah,
and also that was another thing when I started doing like game design and stuff like that. Everyone's like, oh, download some models. I'm like, I don't want to download models, I want to know how to make the model myself.
Yeah, but like but then that's like bringing us back to the whole presets type thought process about it, right? Like using presets and
well, I was about to actually end up there too.
Really, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say that was my thought process. I want to make the preset. I want to know how it all works. I want to from the base idea take it all the way through, and it's entirely me.
Yeah, and then it's just fucking I hate that idea of not being the one to have creative control over the entire process of it.
Yeah,
you know, like with making music, I'll happily give it to someone else to master, because I feel like that's really just
master is very technical. Yeah,
it's technical. It's just making every frequency as loud as possible. Well, not entirely, but
I love learning about mastering though.
Yeah.
Like I've learned a lot more about how to master recently.
Yeah.
To be fair, my new mastering technique is fucking hammer it, but
negative 2 lifts.
Yeah. But like I really like the way because. And it's starting to make sense now as well, because like when I do like parallel compression I do parallel multi-band compression. It just sounds so cool as well.
Yeah.
So I'll essentially like make the threshold just a little bit higher than all the peaks to smooth it all out of the compression, and then you leave it like 50-50, so it like you get some of the noise anyway.
Yeah.
Just like sort of, it also just like builds upon itself, and then I since I've smoothed it out, I then take it into saturation.
Yeah.
And then like I can use in Ozone, I can use like different saturation types on each like frequency band, and like make it sound so good.
Yeah, I need to do a little bit more research into it, although there's like a lot of parts of production that I need to actually get my head around.
I don't think I actually did research. I don't know, I can't remember how I figured out the saturation thing. I think I just put it on one time and it sort of just clicked, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, That's the thing though, like when you do something long enough, you don't need to be told how to do it.
Yeah,
you can
that's-
literally just play with it until it makes sense.
Yeah, I need to start watching tutorials again, but also like I feel like I don't need to often.
Do it. You can always learn, Alex.
I know, that's the thing. I know I can always learn.
Yeah, I remember there was when I was in high school actually, because I never did music throughout high school, and it wasn't until I think I was year 12, so my second to last year of high school, I had 2 free periods of class, and I was like, oh well, you know, during this one period of class there is a level 1 music course going on, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll just pick that up. You know, fuck it. Surely they'll let me do it. And I went and talked to the teacher about it. And like I played guitar, I had a guitar and I learned like tabs and shit, but on my own fucking terms. And he was like, sweet. I just walked up, I was like, can I've got like a free class here, do you mind if I like just jump in and learn, do music? It's like, and it was like a year below me, so it was like, it really had no fucking chance of doing anything for me. It was
just like a vocational.
Yeah, I just wanted to learn music. I was like, fuck it, put me in there. And he's like, yeah, sweet. He's like, can you learn, he's like, do you know any do you know how to read sheet music? And I was like, nope, but I know how to read tabs. And he just kind of like looks away. He's like, he's like, okay. He's like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it, like whatever. He's like, the worst thing that can happen is that you learn something.
Yeah,
and I was
exactly.
Like, yeah, fucking oath. And I did, and I excellence the entire class.
Nice.
Yeah, like, fuck you, everybody else. These kids have been taking music their like entire lives. And I walked in, smashed out these fucking. It was not because it's not hard.
Yeah,
music's not hard. I don't get it. Like,
I mean, I still hold my like year 13 excellence endorsement in music like close to my heart. I'm like, I got excellence in composition, and I like created a new way of doing it in the process.
Yeah,
I was like, oh yes.
What was your project?
I was making music in Ableton. Everyone else was using Sibelius.
We weren't allowed to.
Oh, they fought it. I fought back.
No, our music teacher was. He's like a rock and roll kid, right? So like we already had like a very contemporary music class in the first place, but we were like, please. Well, I know well Huckable was, but he because he used Fruit Loops, from fucking like day one. It was Fruit Loops 1, and he was like, can I please use Fruit Loops to make the song? He's like, I know how to do it here. I don't want to use this shitty fucking
Sibelius.
Yeah, Sibelius.
Gross.
And it ran so horribly. It crashed all the fucking time.
Ever doesn't know how to make good software. I'm just saying it right now.
Yeah, I hated it.
Fuck Media Composer. Fuck Pro Tools. Fuck Sibelius.
Yeah, look, if you're a guitar player, I bet that's all you fucking use. I know it is. If you're a guitar player, I bet that's all you fucking use is Sibelius. I know like every guitar player that I knew in high school would just consistently use Sibelius and they'd swear by it.
Why?
Because it was the right fucking tabs and shit out. Yeah, I don't know. Like it makes sense, but like it's not good if you want to be a music producer or produce music at all.
I think the reason I got excellence is because one, I composed an entire track as opposed to what these kids were doing, like 4 instruments.
Yeah.
Being like like basic ass melodies.
Yeah.
And then like export it with an MP3 from Sibelius and it just sounds like trash.
Yep.
Like I wrote and mixed a track. Yeah. And then so what I did is I screenshotted everything, made annotated sheets of everything, and like I'm pretty sure, like I may be wrong, but for a bit at least, my project was up on the NCA website as a like this is a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that was an option when I was in high school, I feel like I would have started producing much earlier in my life.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I came into music like already producing.
Yeah.
And there's at my school there was 2 music teachers.
Right.
One of them was super like, no, you must use Sibelius. The other one was like, he's like been there for ages. And he's a bit more like a kooky, like cool teacher.
He's the cool teacher.
No, he really is.
Yeah.
The other teacher is now the head of the department, and I'm just like, no. Everyone's so disappointed because they're slowly phasing him out. Like he's been teaching this since my mum went to that school.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
So cool though. He's the fucking best.
Yeah, I do love those teachers. Shout out to Mr. Soppet, art teacher.
Fuck. Shout out to Mr. Dodd then.
Yeah.
No, honestly, huge shout out to Mr. Dodd. Helped me so much. I always got this sort of vibe from the music teacher who's now in charge that like she did not want me to be doing this.
No,
But then Mr. Dodd would come in and be like, nah, it's cool, do it.
because they're the fucking their heads are in like composing and orchestral and the classical music and jazz type vibes. But then you need to realize that none of that matters.
But she was way more was way more contemporary than Mr. Dodd was as well, though, which is what I didn't get. Like, she was like younger, like played in like a whole lot of like contemporary sort of like reggae, jazz, and sort of like those sort of bands. But whereas Mr. Dodd was like hard into jazz bands and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, because if you're in jazz band, then you're all about creativity.
Very true. Yeah,
Jazz band doesn't stick to anything. Jazz doesn't.
so
there-
true.
there
Yeah,
is no-
jazz is like there are no off notes.
yeah, if you hit a wrong note, you're one note away from being right. That's a quote from Victor Wooten. He's a bass player.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, what was it? I remember one time we did a. This is like this when I'm always like thinking like how like thankful I am to my music teacher. One time, he lived down the road from where my mum lived.
Yeah.
And he came up to my. So me and my friends won a competition writing a song, right?
Right.
Recomposing a song, recomposing a poem into a song.
Oh shit. Fun.
Yeah, Robbie Burns' poem.
Mm-hmm.
And he already knew that we'd won out of our division.
Right.
But he obviously he told our parents, but he didn't tell us because obviously. So he came up and like went around to all of our parents' places and like, you need to get them to go and practice and then go and perform this thing, because we were lazy little shits that weren't going to do shit.
Yeah.
Like, so and then pretty much it's just like, you need to go and do this, and then yeah,
But you won it.
yeah, we won it.
Fucking oath.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
we won like a big ass voucher to a local music store, and we got this microphone.
Oh really?
Yeah, this microphone. I won the voucher to buy this microphone.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
yeah,
Bit of history there.
yeah. There we go. This microphone has history.
Yeah. Mine doesn't. Mine cost me money that I bought. I spent my fucking
You didn't get it off your merits. Ugh.
no, I used my my $1,000 loan from StudyLink.
Nice.
Yeah. Bought the
That's what I bought Ableton
microphone.
with.
Bought this with.
Nice. Yeah, I should have bought more gear of that, but I just bought Ableton.
Yeah. I didn't think about it. Every time, actually, you know what? Most of the time, I used that fucking money to pay rent. Yeah. Had to.
Yeah.
Fucking expensive living in Wellington.
Oh, so it really is. Like PayPal.
Sorry?
PayPal.
PayPal.
Like, you know how Quarter Digital like, has the subscribe, like every now and then cut in? I want
Yeah.
to sort of do that.
Do it.
Do that with PayPal and subscribe.
Every YouTube channel has that. It's a
Really?
little subscribe thing come up, and then like a little.
Oh, no. They'll cut in audio of someone saying subscribe over the vlog.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't really watch that much Quarter Digital.
I watch so much.
Yeah. Fuck. That was probably fun little stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated school.
Oh, yeah. I both hated and also, like, I do miss it a little bit because it was so easy looking back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But at the time, I was like, holy shit, this is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, because that's one thing though. I remember I got really mad at this kid because it was like crunch time, right? And I was doing music level 2, music level 3, design board, which was like illustration and comic book design, statistics and English and food technology. Those were like my classes, and it was crunch time, right? So I had like 3 different fucking arts classes that I needed to pass.
Yeah.
And like all the shit was going on, and I was like, everything sucks, the shit's so hard, and like there's so much shit going wrong. And I remember posting to Facebook, ridiculous. First of all, I don't do it anymore, but like, I made a post to Facebook, just big rant. And then this guy who was like a year above me, he was just like, oh bro, you know, you've got it so easy, like, you know, the shit's not hard. And I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, you're a year ahead of me. I get it, you're out in university and like shit's harder in university, but like it's
all about the scaling up of difficulty.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it's like to have it any harder than this. Therefore, this is literally the hardest thing I've ever come across. I'm not going to understand how hard it is, how hard something else is, until I experience it.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, fuck first year. First year is so easy. Third year is where it sounds like, yeah, it's called progression.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's always going to be hard. Like, you think back to your fucking first year, that shit was fucking hard. You think about,
I mean, to be fair, it didn't get hard until musicology came in.
No, you know what? First year wasn't even hard.
No.
I didn't even go. I went, mostly.
I stopped going the second semester, and that's where my downfall was, because second semester started getting hard.
Yeah, I stopped taking my iron tablets, like, the majority of first year, so I was just asleep the entire time. In the second year, I wasn't even fucking thinking about it.
Yeah, because I remember like at the start of like first year, I was like, I met you and I was like, oh cool, I'll like do some work with Maddie because like he seems cool, and then you just never showed up. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, I just died. I just died in bed the entire time.
Oh my god, though. Okay. Favorite and least favorite class was live sound and lighting because we had to carry that shit up the San Fran stairs every fucking time.
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
I didn't like that.
Was bullshit.
I hated that shit. Although I did like that specific class, just like going into San Fran for like 3 or so hours.
I love that we had control of San Fran.
Yeah, I felt like big dog material.
Oh yeah.
And every time I walk past San Fran, it's like, oh yeah,
yeah,
it's just San Fran.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like everyone's like, I feel more of a connection to San Fran.
Yeah. Every time I go there, I'm just like, oh, this is weird. This is my classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's.
I remember just dying in San Fran, like after staying up all night after watching 13 Reasons Why.
I never watched 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was like one of the only people that didn't.
Yeah, I watched it in one sitting, starting like way too late at night, and I was like, cool, I'm hooked on this, and then just watched it all night. Then I was like sort of crying a little bit, but this is so fucking sad. Then I'm like, oh god, it's already 7 a.m. I've got to go to class now, because like that class was at 9 as well.
Yeah, I did love those days because it was like 9 till 12. And then I didn't have anything else throughout the day.
Yeah.
So I remember for Wednesday, that was every Wednesday, for the entire like however long that class went on for, I would wake up, go out to this fucking class, come home, and then I'd clean my entire flat.
Nice.
Every Wednesday. It was such a good fucking routine. I love it.
Nice.
I don't have that routine anymore.
I loved. There was like a couple times that after San Fran we would go down to Raglan Roast.
Yeah.
Go down to Raglan Roast.
Yeah, literally right beside my house now.
You now know where.
Oh, whoops. But the good thing, this is the studio and not my house.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Anyway,
we don't live. He doesn't live here.
I don't live in general. I exist.
Relatable content.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we'd go like, and it was like me. That was my introduction to like the Wellington lifestyle. I was like, I like this, especially coming from like Dunedin. This is like,
yeah. I mean, I came from Hamilton and Ahobie. Not good. Not good.
I'd like, from what I've heard of Hamilton, I've only heard the stereotypes, but I'd argue that Hamilton and Dunedin don't have that aren't too dissimilar in some ways.
Yeah. It's just
Dunedin just has a lot more students.
Yeah. And saying that, Hamilton's also like Studentville.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's Waikato University, right?
Yeah, Waikato University, and there's like a few of them outside and around scattered about.
Right. But do you have an entire like suburb dedicated to students?
No. In all fairness, maybe actually, but the students in Wellington weren't, in Hamilton. There's the thing though, Dunedin has a culture.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's got a culture of, like, it's well known. If you're going to Dunedin for university, half the reason you're going to Dunedin for university is to fucking blow shit up. Like, you're just going to fuck everything up.
There is a suburb of Dunedin full of broken glass.
Yeah. And like, I remember like watching the news, there was like cars on fire, fucking couches being thrown across the street, and like ridiculous shit.
Yeah. It's like, and growing up there, it's like, I live in a war zone.
Yeah, that's terrifying. But like nowhere else in New Zealand has that.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, like there are.
Oh, and every time I tell someone from Dunedin, they're like, oh, like you went to Dunedin. Like I grew up there. I didn't go to university there. It's a very different life.
Yeah. Living in Dunedin as opposed to studying in Dunedin. It can be separated. I've never been to Dunedin, and I might someday, but I don't.
I mean, I'm sure like inevitably, like if we do a high voltage tour, we'll have to go there.
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go do a street party down the fucking in that suburb. They're pretty sick.
I mean, there is a street party every year.
Fucking hell,
the high street party.
A high street party.
Yeah,
is that what it's called?
It's huge.
Called the high voltage street party.
High voltage party.
Go on.
OUSA, hit us up.
We're DJs, if you don't know this.
My dad's a life member. Come on.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, good cut.
Yeah. No, my dad was like super like into activism at uni, and like super into like the prop. Like he was properly at uni.
Man, I need to chat with your dad.
Yeah.
So I've only ever seen him and talked to him.
He's literally doing his PhD in youth activism.
Is he?
Yeah.
What a good fucking. No wonder you're so left wing.
Yep.
Yeah, Christ. Dunedin, huh? How about that?
God. But okay, I miss Dunedin's party culture. Now looking back, like living in Dunedin and looking back at like living in Wellington, looking back at Dunedin's party culture, I'm just like, why'd I leave?
Yeah. The party culture here is just get fucked up.
But then I go, it's kind of that there too. But
yeah, but like there's good things going on down there.
yeah, but then I go back down there. I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking freezing. Get me out of here. It's so dull, so depressing. Like, and then I'm just like, cool, get me back to Wellington.
You know what? The further I get into like this production scene and the New Zealand music scene, the more I'm willing to sell out to drum and bass. Like, it's getting to a point now. It's like I couldn't make good drum and bass.
Yeah, oh no.
In fact, I have made good drum and bass.
I'm gonna probably make. Not sorry. Google is listening to you.
Hey Google, fuck off.
So I've got a drum bass track in the wings at the moment. I'm gonna go in on it and just be like, cool, can this track just drive me to like somewhat success in New Zealand? Because that's the way to do it. I'm gonna jump on the drum bass train. You hear it here first. I'm gonna jump on the drum bass train, ride that thing all the way to Auckland, and then jump the fuck off and make dubstep.
Yeah, I'm in. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna make drum and bass.
We're selling out right here now.
Yeah. I made a point talking to my friends about it, and I was like, I'm not making drum and bass.
How long ago was that? How long did it take?
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's very relatable.
Watching Tegan's track blow up, and then
oh god, yeah, no, that hurts, honestly.
Yeah, then Lee Matthews.
Great for you, but that hurts.
Lee Matthews winning Electronic Music Artist of the Year.
Being signed to like an international label, I'm like,
yeah, it's like but also drum and bass will give us great ties to the UK.
Oh yeah, but okay, dubstep will give us great ties to the UK.
Yeah, but I feel like the fact that like there's no scene for dubstep in New Zealand.
Oh yeah,
so like if we can build it around here, right? Drum and bass, New Zealand, whatever. We just make whatever.
But the thing is,
and then take it more wonky. Go garage.
Oh yeah, no, jungle. The jungle is massive.
You think a jungle? Okay.
Oh, the jungle is massive.
Oh yeah,
the jungle is really massive.
I just want to hang out with Serum and make some rollers.
No rollers. I hate rollers.
I love rollers.
I'm gonna like be jump up and wonk. That's the fusion I'm gonna have.
But the fucking Tyler song is a roller.
But you know how I took the second drop.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I don't know that was it. Didn't feel drum and bassy, you know.
Exactly, because you wrote at 165.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Like I'm gonna write drum and bass, but I'm not gonna write drum and bass. You know.
Yeah. It's like drum and bass. There's an almond break in there, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah!" But other than that,
okay, I'm not calling anyone out, but I showed someone a garage track, and they're like, "Oh, this drum and bass is sick." I'm like, "It's 130."
Good one. Oh,
I know.
That's so disappointing.
Sure. Okay, we're probably running out of shit to talk about. We're out of coffee.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, in conclusion,
we're selling out.
We're selling out to drum and bass. Catch us in like 3 months' time.
Headlining R&V.
Yeah. Do you want to release like a collaborative EP of drum and bass?
Well, that'll take us like an evening.
Yeah, easy. Look, I've got all
we will sell out to drum and bass, but shit on it the entire time.
I've made all my presets. They're ready to go.
No, legitimately though, I'm gonna sell out to drum and bass, but shit on it the entire time.
Yeah. Well, what was there? There was a fucking Milky post the other day. What do you say? It's like,
I need to make a shit post.
Yeah, I want to make a shit post page, but
I'm not feeling. I don't know what to post, and then someone says, "Oh, you just need to be like more mentally fucked up," and he says, "I've been listening to more drum and bass recently." Yeah, and I was like, "Good shit right there."
Yeah, shout out to Milky on that one.
Yeah,
but yeah, fucking oath. Anyway, Ableton 11's coming out.
Yep.
Vital 24th. Of November or 25th, one of the two. Free VST, looks fucking sick. Check it out.
We should make an Ableton 11 video like properly.
Yeah. I can't. I still want to do that.
Even though I tried to make one the day after it came out, but my laptop just was wanting to kill me.
Yeah, it was like, look, I've never seen it. I'm pretty sure that my laptop was never installed.
Okay, I just saw it cut out and then come back. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I was going to say, I never realized that my laptop was installed with a shiv, but it's come out.
My laptop doesn't have a CD drive, but somehow it found a way to bring something else and try and kill me.
Yeah.
So I saw an arm just like slowly poke out with a knife.
Other than that, Observe EP is coming out
Yes.
this Friday, 2 days time.
Speaking of drum and
midnight.
bass,
Speaking of drum and bass, yeah. And it's 2 tracks. One of them is produced.
3 tracks.
Well,
It's
3
2 new
tracks.
tracks.
2 new tracks. One of them is produced featuring Electricity here, and the other one is produced featuring myself and Electricity.
Yeah.
With Tegan on the vocals, singing her heart out.
Yeah.
2 incredible tracks. They're both, all 3 of them are quite different.
I haven't honestly listened to the middle track much at all.
Synthetic Love, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've listened to Unaware because like it's out and all that heaps, and I've obviously listened to the last track because it's just a fucking whole
Yeah.
different thing. But I have not listened to Synthetic Love that much. I probably should listen to it some more.
I kind of remember. I remember it's real like.
Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah.
Da, da, just can't get enough. Teasers.
Yeah. Anyway, that's coming out on Friday. Check it out. Spotify,
Yeah.
iTunes, Apple Music.
All the platforms.
Yeah, and then it comes out on all the platforms later on, unless it's already been.
I don't know
Processed.
how. I don't know how it works on. It's all been processed because that's the point of us using DRM is like we submit it early enough.
But kids. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, so like Kids 2, I only got the links for Deezer and Tidal and all that shit.
Deezer.
Yeah. After. Well, yeah. I looked at it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's like Microsoft being like, we exist.
Hey, help me. Yeah. Like I got all those links later on in the
Right.
mix, so like whatever, it doesn't really matter. But yeah,
Spotify's where it's at.
yeah, it'll be on Spotify or Apple Music. Other than that, if you use anything else, why? For instance,
Okay. Should we? I think we should really push our artists to get onto Ordis.
yeah. Oh yeah, orders is a thing.
Yeah. Holy. Okay, let's talk about that real quick.
Just real quick.
Real quick. We're back.
Yeah, you thought we were leaving, we're not.
Yeah, you thought we were done. You thought we were done. You thought.
Yeah, so this brand new fucking online streaming service platform for artists, Ordis. It's like Spotify but good.
No, SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, sorry. It's like SoundCloud but good.
It's a little glitchy at the moment.
But yeah, it's new. But holy shit, there's no limitations on
Anything.
On anything. You can fucking upload whatever the fuck you like.
Yeah.
And was it you get like a share per?
Yeah. As you get more invested in like your contribution to the site, you get like shares and a stake in the site.
That's fucking good. Can you sell your shares? I assume so.
I don't know. I haven't looked into that. I haven't got any shares yet, so
Fair enough.
I need to upload more music to it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna upload my whips to it because like it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, they're just gonna be there. Yeah, I want to switch to it because
Yeah.
it looks. Oh yeah, and fucking real dubstep community as well. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, there's a huge, great Facebook. It grew so fucking fast.
I know. Well, yeah, because like
It's because like literally like Sudden Death, Subtronics, More Kismet, Eptic,
yeah, all these huge fucking
all the big names were just like this.
Yeah.
And we're like, yes, thank you.
and it's so wholesome.
The most wholesome thing. Like it's like the rose and the thorn bush
Yeah.
of Facebook.
It's incredible. Like I'll be like scrolling down my fucking feed, and it's just like terrible fucking shitty like want to kill myself memes and like you know some backhanded compliments.
Oh, okay.
And then like I got to this 3DS day, and it was just somebody asking about. She's like, look, I've been too scared to ask anywhere else, but I want to get into music production.
I saw that one, yeah.
And blah blah blah. She's like, does anybody have any tips, tricks, or any like tutorials? And it was like a fucking 25 comment thread of just straight up
Gold.
answers. Just people just talking, being honest, being like,
Yeah.
yeah, well look, here's what I did, here's what happened, like all this shit. I've not seen a single backhanded compliment,
Yeah.
or a single backhanded comment in general,
Yeah.
on that thread,
Okay.
or on that entire fucking page. I love it.
I saw the biggest like black and white difference the other day when I was like scrolling through Facebook, and I saw that post. But
Yeah.
before that post, I saw a thing on Vic Deals being like a picture of like PS4 boxes on a shelf. I'm like, hey, if you want PS4s, they're in stock here. And then it's like a see more button, but it's just they've typed out see more in bold.
Yeah,
And I was like clicking, and I was like, you fucking asshole.
that's yeah.
And then everyone in the comments like, and it's like, this isn't this isn't constructive, this isn't good, stop it.
But yeah, well, VicTales is just, it's literally just made for like just taking the piss.
Yeah.
Like every now and then there's like a comment, a thread about people actually like wanting to sell shit or flats going up for rent or anything like that. But the majority of the time, it's literally just shit.
I've had one good post on VicTales. At my 21st, remember the cake was on the roof and it like in the car.
Yeah.
Like remember that whole deal?
Yeah.
That we posted that story to VicTales and that blew up a little bit because like it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Also, if you to catch you up on that, Alex's 21st, we had dinner and like
we had like a proper like family dinner at my grandparents' place,
your grandparents' house, and then we all jumped in a van to drive out to this beach house. We left the cake on the roof of the car of the van, and then like halfway down the fucking motorway, it fell off, and this fucking car just came screaming up behind us, pull it over.
No, we didn't pull over.
No, they were like pulling into us, and they just like held the fucking cake out the window, like waving it at us. And who was your mate that climbed out the window?
I don't know who did it.
Yeah, we did. It was like a Fast and Furious heist.
Literally,
shit,
like the cake was passed on the highway during movement,
full speed, going down the highway, hanging out the window of the car, like, trying to grab this cake.
Like matching speeds. Yeah. It was amazing.
It was incredible. And then we went and had an incredible weekend. Well, I had one night and then I had to go to work. But
God, that like it's like you missed the second night was like the best as well.
I know.
Like we went and we dug up like a fire pit on the beach and like carved out like seats and everything.
Yeah. I wish I didn't have work. Bugger. Oh well.
Oh, we're gonna do an artist retreat to that beach house at some point with all our artists. We need to organize that soon because summer's coming up. I think we need to get to that because that's gonna be fun.
Do it like start of December.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't do that. That's way too soon. Oh, potentially. We'll have a look.
I think we could organize in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Is Cloud's gonna be part of high voltage?
She doesn't have a choice. Like Clouds is Clouds is.
You fucking think this artist has a choice? No.
Clouds, like, she said that like, Clouds is partially electricity, so I'm like, cool, it's part of high voltage.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay, cool. So Clouds is coming.
Yeah. So we'll have two vocalists.
Yeah, two vocalists.
Well, two dedicated vocalists. We both dabble.
Yeah. I've got tracks that have my vocals on them. I want to re-record a lot of them though.
Yeah, I want to get back into singing because I did take singing lessons and I can sing. I just never got good at doing contemporary singing.
Yeah, which is fair. Yeah. But yeah, we'll have like 4 producers.
Yeah.
2 dedicated vocalists.
Yeah.
So I want to try and get Dylan involved with this.
Oh yeah. Just
because he's a jazz drummer.
Yes.
So
we're packing up the drum kit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so what gear are we taking out? Let's tease this entire thing for our audience. So if they want to make it happen, they can hit the PayPal to fund this.
Please pay for petrol.
Oh yeah, God.
So we'll have the electronic drum kit, camera, obviously, lighting.
So everything's gonna be filmed. It's gonna be. This is all for you guys.
Yeah.
And us.
PC.
Yeah.
Monitors.
Oh, it's in the PC out.
Well, yeah.
Ooh. I'm like, oh god, this got even more logistically hard.
Because, well, it depends if my laptop's up to speed or not by that point. DJ decks.
Yeah.
Multiple. We can have the XDJ. Oh, not XDJ, but DDJ.
The DDJ is the tractor. Like we'll just
tractor.
Like literally, like we'll just pull all of our resources together and like.
Yeah.
Because also Hershey has like a steady cam, those like with the counterbalance ones. He's got one of those, and he's also got a gimbal. Yeah. So his can be on his nicer camera can be on the gimbal. Mine can be on the steady cam.
Yeah. So we can run fucking 2 different.
Yeah.
Footage captured.
Yeah. Because there's gonna be so much going on. Like we'll just convert the rooms into separate studios.
2 footage capturers.
Like oh god, I can't wait to just spread everything out on the dining table and just get to work.
I can't wait to. Get cooked as fuck and just walk around through the studios.
Just like walk around hearing all this amazing music being made.
What are you making?
And I'll just be following you around the steady cam being like, Matey's cooked walking around the studios. I'll just be David Attenborough like, here we see a cooked Matey.
And I'll be walking around with a hairbrush talking to it like it's a microphone.
No, what I kind of want to try and do is I want to like use our shitty microphone, plug it into the side of my camera, and then use that as like an interview mic.
Oh yeah, okay. We can do that. Yeah. Or we just get like a little fuzz.
Or just use our phones and just be like, a lot of people do that now.
Yeah, this is the thing.
But a little fuzz? Lavalier?
Yeah, and chuck it over the end of my pencil condenser.
All right, yeah.
Because that would...
Oh, yes, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Or organ a AUX extension cable for my shotgun microphone.
That could work.
Which I want to do anyway because since I'm starting to vlog on my main channel, on my not my main channel, my personal Instagram.
I've seen.
Yes. Did you see my story?
No.
Oh, I said pretty much was like on my story. I was like, I've come up with the title for the next 2 ones, so I guess this is happening now.
Have you made them yet?
No, I haven't made them. I just got titles.
How'd you come up with the titles?
I just like thought of 2 funny titles, and I was like, cool, I gotta make these now.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna cut it now.
Okay.
Finish this up because
how long is it going? It's been over an hour.
Shit.
We've done it again.
Yeah, so that's a thing. There's a lot of shit going on. Hey, look. Congratulations, America, on not being Trump ridden anymore.
They're still kind of Trump ridden, but like, they're just having to deal with him for the next couple of weeks, months.
All I can say is that thank God y'all are dealing with COVID and getting around to it now.
Yeah.
Rather than whatever the fuck was happening before.
It's just being like,
Yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching the Substation Radio, listening to Substation Radio, High Voltage Podcast. My name's XTVI, also known as Maddie.
My name's Electricity, otherwise known as Alex.
Wait.
Nah, it's canon now.
Shit.
Made up names are our real names.
Oh, we're using our made up names. Okay.
Good fucking meme. If you don't know it, what are you doing?
Yeah, go watch Infinity War? Yeah, Infinity War.
Yeah, it was the first one of the 2.
Fucking good movie.
Alright.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's a great movie? Speed Racer and
yes,
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Go watch them.
Cool. Okay.
You too, Alex.
Yeah, I need to go rewatch Speed Racer because I've only seen it once and I need to watch Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, well, give me my PC back.
Take it. Okay. I don't want it anymore.
Cool. You haven't even plugged it in, clearly. You don't
I know.
want it.
It's been sitting unplugged on my desk for like almost a week.
I know, and it kind of hurts.
Hey, look. Saving power.
Yeah, my power bill's like been steadily going down the past 2 months. I'm like, oh, goodbye that.
Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Right, yep. We're just having a conversation now.
Yeah.
That's what the podcast really is. Okay, bye.
We'll see you next week. Hey, Alex.
Yes.
Welcome to the credits. This is the end of the podcast. This is the parts that's playing afterwards with the end credits.
Oh.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.